morning, everyone. Namaste. I am being divinely guided to share a new book I was guided to get. It's called Quantum Manifestation: How to Collapse Time and Shift Timelines. We're going to start by reading the back of it. It says, Pete Kasumboon is a best-selling author and expert in quantum manifestation, metaphysics, and consciousness expansion. With a deep background in spirituality, energy work, and reality creation, he empowers readers to unlock their limitless potential, shift into higher timelines. Through his transformative books and teachings, Peter helps to break free from limitation, collapse time, and step into the most extraordinary lives. What if everything you desire already exists, waiting for you to step into it? What if time is not something you move through, but something you can bend, collapse shifts, and shift at will? In Quantum Manifestation: How to Collapse Time and Shift Timelines, you will discover the hidden mechanics of reality. Learning how to bypass the illusions of linear time, step into the version of yourself who has already achieved your greatest dreams. This book is not just about setting intention, it's about shifting into parallel realities, mastering the quantum field, unlocking limitless power of your consciousness to shape your world instantly. Through cutting-edge insight from quantum physics, metaphysics, and vibrational alignment, you will learn how to do so. Jump timelines and enter higher dimensions of reality. Collapse time to manifest instantly instead of waiting for reprogram your subconscious to remove hidden blocks. Shift into the energy of your future self right now. Rewrite your past to transform your present and future. This book is your guide to quantum mastery, showing you how to move beyond wishful thinking, stepping into the life that you are meant to live. Your future is not waiting, it's already here. Are you ready to claim it? And we're going to start by reading a little bit, some of it. It says, the distinction between past, present, and future is only stubbornly persistent illusion. Albert Einstein is a letter to the family of his lifelong friend, Michael Besso, 1955. It says, Quantum Manifestation: How to Collapse Time and Shift Timelines, Understanding the Quantum Nature of Reality. It says, time is not what you think. This is so ironic, guys. I literally did not have an order in which I was going to read the last 4 days of books. I just decided, well, Mike's guided me, to read out of my Ascension Handbook. We just read on time and how it was an illusion. And here I am reading the very next day, Time is Not What You Think. Chapter focus: Destruct the illusion of linear time. Introduce quantum time models, time symmetry, and consciousness role in perceiving flow and casualty. High indigenous and mystical views of circular time. Use this as a spiritual and scientific threshold for the rest of the book. Key concepts are chronos versus kairos, block universe and time loops, and brain prediction machinery, Friston's model. At the end of the line, time, as we have been taught, is a sequence, a linear trail stretching behind us and before us like a road we walk. It is divided into the past, present, and future, with the past seen as fixed, and the present as fleeting, and the future as something to earn. This idea governs how we organize our day and how we measure progress, how we age, and how we define success. Beneath the calendar and the ticking clock, some things deeper pulses. Time is not what it seems. The notion of linear time is not a law, it is a lens, and is agreed upon rhythm designed for coordination and storytelling, but not necessary for truth. When we mistake the rhythm for reality, we forget that time isn't marching forward, it is waiting to be reimagined. So I'm going to leave it at that, but I look forward to reading this book. It seems great, and all I can tell you is what I've learned so far on this journey is, again, it's really like you choosing the reality that you want to live in. So not accepting lower vibrational timelines. If negative thoughts come up in my head, or if I see negativity, I literally just say that's an old timeline. I'm no longer subscribing to that timeline. And it literally has no choice but to listen to me, because you have God within. I've activated my higher self. I'm one with consciousness, my I am, my monad. So as a result of it, I literally have control to say what I want to be prevalent in my reality. And you do too. You are that significant and that important, where you can also claim that as well. So really paying attention to where you're putting your energy, because that is going to then be reflected in your reality. If you're only watching negative things on the TV or listening to negative people gossip and talk, then it's going to be the universe doesn't know anything except for frequency. So it's going to give you more of that frequency, because that's what you're telling the universe that you want more of. So change the timeline and state that you don't want to subscribe to it anymore. Start focusing on the positive in this earth, because there's plenty of it, if that's where you want to put your positivity. And there's plenty of negativity if that's where you want to put your energy. I personally don't. So subscribe to the channel that you want. And I love you all, and we'll get into it further, and namaste.